drug dealer lives up to his reputation.
I have plenty of time to do it with the other vehicle, but time. This is so much easier when you prep for it, but you don't even need to. So yeah.
Now those are some pristine limbs. Well done.
Fewest weekly curfew violations. For the next week, the grinder will only be used for egregious felonies, like littering or profanity.
You can never be too well armed. I'll always buy guns you don't need.
I don't really need the health. It's not gonna help me much later anyway. The XP helps me now, because even though it's small, it's XP. And experience is always helpful. Why are we giving medicine to Dave?
Screw you! You can bring me medicine all day. It don't make you less of a skag, sucker!
Appreciate it.
The Hyperion Grinder Lottery is almost upon us.
Sorry about Dave.
Mandatory
He's a...
tickets will be sent to each household next month.
We try not to talk to him. Return to me for your agreed-upon reward.
I agree, you shouldn't talk to Dave.
If I had 10 people like you, this town would be running like clockwork.
I don't think you'd need 10 people like me.
Our brains aren't going to rot from the inside. Let's move on to point 2 on my agenda. Revolt. If we are to shake off Hyperion control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot blitzes. If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way. Good luck. Hoping next time you're bleeding to
Just drop whatever shields you no longer want into the grinder.
I need to do this slowly, or they'll like fly all over the place.
Yes, just like that. A few more shields and I'll be...
Just duke out shields.
Build us a defense shield out of the parts. I was a computer agent, thanks for...
Karima, you can't make us no techie shieldy thing. You was a woman. Now, if the town needs someone to make us a big old sandwich, then we call you.
Your feedback is appreciated, David.
Y'all's just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit now.
Thank you for your input, Dave.
Dave. Turtle shield. This is only a test.
Overlook shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost nearby and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Hey, Karima, you know what's even better than having a working shield? Not being a woman.
Oh my god, shut up, Dave.
Yes, Dave, I would love it if you would shut up. We still need one more stalker thingy, so we're gonna look for that. I don't want to kill any stalkers because I might need them.
Yeah. Chapter Henry ate my hands. She chewed them off in front of me. I swear to Jack. The spiky bitch laughed as she did it. Mom, I just don't know what to do. No, get away! Henry! No! Henry, get back! No! Mommy! Mommy!
Poor Taggart. I knew him well. But, it was kind of his fault. Oh, I just noticed this is a doll barrel on this pistol. Oh, that's cool. Not exactly what I hoped for, but... Turn it in.
Suppose there's a lesson to be learned in all of this. He who attempts to fight nature will get
Eaten.
sounded much more poignant in my
Hyperion
head. Apologies.
congratulates Harry.
As long as you know it was bad,
The birth of her
then
twin
it's okay.
and wishes her luck in choosing which one to keep.
I think I can get the quest from Stalker drops now. I think. I should be able to. I'm gonna try.
My rats may not get you there alive, but they'll get you.
Asshole. What are you doing? Please stop. There we go. What's in the box?
Mother's Day to the greatest mom a master huntsman could ask for. Now, don't get excited. I locked the present with my fist print, so you can't open it until I get home. Anyway, I'm off to go disembowel Henry the Stalker with my teeth. See you soon.
I'm sorry. There are two more minions who haven't spawned. Oh, there they are. I don't like ambush stalkers. They can, get the fuck out of here. And they did, so that's nice.
I'll show you what a badass is! Yeah.
Wow, I'm bad. Holy fucking hell. Come back, Henry!
Half packs.
Hey, I leveled. Fuck you, Henry. You ain't eating my hands. You got close though. So, give you that. First level of Salt the Wound. And now we got a really nice roid shield. A Love Thumper. A really, really long delay. Because that's the point of it, is to just give you lots and lots of roid damage. So, it can be really good or really bad depending on your playstyle. I want to be... For Krieg, it's pretty generally always good because if you get hit with your health, with your shield down, your cooldown reduction is higher. You also get Salt the Wounds. You also get your natural roid damage from Empty the Rage. So it pretty much brings out the best in the entire build I have. Minus Silence the Voices. Because Silence the Voices could one-shot me with my shield down, but that's a 12% chance of happening, so that is a problem no matter which roid shield I use. Now with my delay increase, it essentially guarantees I'll never have a shield up.
No! Don't do it! Shut up! Open your veins!
Ow. I just killed myself with the shock barrel. Killed myself with the shock barrel. That could have been a good way of showing off how good the Love Thumper can be with Krieg. Unfortunately, I ran into 2 XP loaders and a shock barrel. So, yeah.
I'm rising!
I need to make sure this is reloaded because I'm gonna need it soon.
Shut up! It's a baptism of blood! Pounds of flesh! Such beautiful misery!
So yeah, that's kind of what the Love Thumper does. The explosive damage I forgot about. But it's really cool that it does that too. The shield just is perfect for oh god, hot water. Pump it.
Never stop the killing! Never!
I will be moving on because Tannis's echo is up there, but this is where the Overlook mission is.
My packs have facts!
Who's that skag sucking moron up by the cannon?
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees port-bound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield.
That's Dave, by the way, that house right there. Rima's over here. Now we're gonna aim the mortar.
Now, fire the cannon.
Karima, don't feel bad. Jack been your husband to the grinder. Well, I'll bet you if you asked an
Yay!
Let's try that with...
I'm glad she thought to do that.
Please fire the cannon again.
Boom! Goes up. Then... yeah!
The shield works. Overlook is safe and... no Dave. This is truly a happy day.
As you notice, my shield is still down, even though we just sort of chilled there. You may have noticed that anyway.
Get up. We've still got bad guys to kill. Die, criminal! I'd almost finished my comic collection. On planet now! I like this bite!
Damn it, you shithole, come back here.
Angry! I'm angry!
That guy has an E-Tech gun. This guy right here. That's cool.
My insurance ain't gonna cover this! I swore I'd never kill again, but...
That grenade's kinda useful, even though it's like way underleveled now. Punch him in the face! Punch him in the face! Punch him in the face! Look at all that damage, man. Punch it! That's a constructor, so we won't be punching him in the face.
Launching protector turret. More meat for me!
I was gonna try and hit the fuse box with my axe. I wasn't aiming high enough though, because of the arc. I don't know how she got in here. You know?
Yesterday, I had a conversation with another
Yesterday, I had a conversation.
human being. Granted, it was only a conversation in as much as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet, if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home,
Screaming!
not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him.
Keep the blood
The
pouring!
first time I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary.
There goes those badasses.
This time I feel as if
I'm not gonna continue over there. We're gonna walk over here. And jump right here. And see this random tent.
Oh, double rainbow, full on, all the way. Oh, perfect double rainbow, all the way. Oh, what does it mean? Double rainbow.
The first time I did this, it was Jack, and it's been Claptrap the last 2 times. So, huh. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that double rainbow means either. But that's just a fun Easter egg. That is pretty funny. The Claptrap actor really gets into it. And the Jack actor doing it just sounds hilarious. So once I turn these in, I think we're done with this area's quests.
you know my favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
Hyperion is proud to announce the size
You know my favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
Congratulations on your second bottle of aspirin.
That shield looks cool, but we're not using Nova shields. We're using the Love Thumper.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
The Love Thumper's probably gonna get me through the rest of the game, because it's pretty much perma-roid damage. So as long as I keep it up, it's going to be fantastic. There are still limbs right there. We're gonna go turn in the Echo quest to get the XP off that, because that was the one we came to do. Because it's level 16, it's going to be a little bit of XP. So we want to get that done ASAP, so it's as much XP as we can get off of it. Then we're going to start working on the level 18 quests.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job. I hid the copious material I compiled after—
Except there's this quest, so we're going to do this first.
In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely. Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded? I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak
A ceiling chair.
And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted.
Ceiling chair.
I should discuss the scroll-ophant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer, not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike. Oh, right, torture.
The Destroyer is the last boss in the first game, by the way. I will be playing through that eventually. I just wanted to play this one first.
As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling. But he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe.
Oh god. Poor Philippe.
Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. He cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone.
Welcome to the black market. Don't tell your friends. Anybody ask? And stay on.
More rocket ammo.
It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
That's really the one time you ever get her, really into something. That was 25? Fuck.
The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
Okay. I can only assume this is Clark. But he doesn't look at all like what she depicted in the echoes. And I didn't actually see a chair on the ceiling. Shànks said. Okay, next quest is... We're not doing this one. 19...